The last 10-15 years in marketing have seen an almost head-spinning array of technology and software thrown at us. We're having to adapt very, very quickly. So Content Marketing Conquered has 6 steps. The order that I've put them in is quite deliberate. I feel that it's a logical progression from the customer all the way through to your final publishing plan.
The idea of having to do something all at once can be really overwhelming. So for me, the idea of being able to work through that over, maybe a few weeks, that was something that totally appealed to me.
There's no pressure on you. You've got a very clear workbook to work through. It's all video based with all the information really clear and in layman's terms. So it's not a lot of marketing buzzwords, and it's in different modules.
What Joanne does is really helps you to keep yourself at the heart of your marketing, so that what you do and go out there, what you put out there to the world is authentic and informed and hugely valuable.
The first part of the program is your buyer persona. Think about your customer first and who they are. Try to understand what motivates them, what they're trying to achieve, and then work back from there. The second part is, I suppose, exploring your values a little bit as an organisation. As businesses, we're all facing competitors. We have to work out how we're different and then accentuate those differences. So working on your value proposition is really, really helpful.
What's unique about Joanne's style and delivery is that she helps you work in a very, very systematic way, and that each topic and module that you do just really builds nicely on what you've learned already.
I can do the course in my own time and just refresh again, and it's there all the time. I can go back to it and re-look at things, and I think that is really, really valuable. So I'm really pleased that she's got the online course available.
The third part is encouraging you to do a content audit. Content marketing isn't about throwing absolutely everything out of the window that you've done before. It's really good to run it alongside the marketing tactics that you're already using, but often it's a way of reusing some of the things that you've already created, or creating some new things in a slightly different way.
It really covers everything. Understanding your customers, how to speak to them, how to create a proper content audit, and where to put that content out. Because it's pointless putting things on Instagram if that's not where your audience is hanging out.
There's an online Facebook group. Alongside the modules, what that gives you is space to communicate with other people, ask questions, and just develop your understanding further.
So it's really in depth all the way through until you have a proper content marketing campaign.
The fourth part of the course encourages you to go and do some research online. Your clients and customers will be using a wide range of social media. Sometimes you're welcome, sometimes you're not. And I think it's really important to not force it where you're not welcome. Understanding the platforms that your clients use gives you a chance to be more efficient and to focus down.
I already know that Joanne's approach is one that really works for me, which is about really having permission to work at your pace. Joanne will support you and add more value as well.
What I would say I've most enjoyed about it has been the videos and actually the workbooks. I found it really helpful having something to structure my thinking.
I feel I've got a set of tools to use. I feel clearer and more confident about what I'm doing and why.
Part 5 of the programme is your chance to get creative. Start thinking about new ideas, new materials, perhaps new messages or new content that you want to create for your customers, to start to build that trust so they want to choose you in the future. The 6th and final part is pulling it all together into a content plan. And then there's lots of advice in there also about your distribution plan, because you will have to publish and share your content far and wide again and again in order for it to reach people at the right time.
I think the core thing that Joanne does for her clients is get a proper strategy going.
With the programme, we can take people from those very early stages of understanding who their customer is all the way through to being able to create and publish fresh and original content for their brand.